As we know, random battles is the most played format on Pokemon Showdown, and it can be pretty challenging. You never know what you're gonna get, and you gotta work with it. Besides climbing the ladder, random battles also has some pretty big tournaments. And I recently joined the Random Battles Team Tournament, where my team, the Time Travelers, is trying to come out on top. This week I play Paycard, who is number 2 on the ladder. It's gonna be a crazy tournament set, so let's jump right into it. I didn't realize Paycard is top 3 on the Gen 9 Random Battles ladder. So that's going to be a lot of fun to play. A big shout out to them. We already said our had funs in DMs, but nice. Let me see this. Ooh, number 2. Hey, you're 10 points away. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so this is week 2. And let me, bro, I decayed. Shoot, that's fine, man. You get to pass it again. It's all good. I haven't played in months. So same. All right, Pikachu. My Dazzling Gleam does not actually 2-shot, and I can't hit them with any attack from there. I'm actually pretty weak to this Pokemon now that I think about it. You too, fam. Okay, I have a Roaring Moon, which is nice. This is Lumberry. I think I just go for. I think I Dazzling Gleam first. I get faked out, which means I can get 2-shot by Play Rough. It's just a 3 KO though, so that's not too bad. If they have fake out, they're less likely to have. They're always gonna have Surf and Volt Tackle. All right, knock off. Okay, so we know they're full set, so they actually can't kill me with the next one. So knock off that Volt Tackle and Surf. I'll take a Surf. We do want Pikachu gone. It is faster than my entire team. But I'm going to go for Dragon Tail here because I want to get a little bit. I'm going to put the timer on you as well. But I'm going to go for Dragon Tail because I want to get a little bit of information as we end up showing Entei. Let's see. We do get Love Disc, which is awesome. Surf isn't going to do crap. I think I'd rather Volt Switch if possible as they end up just going for Surf. Beautiful. So I get a strong Volt Switch off. This is going to allow them to hit me with a potential Endeavor if they want to. But I'm going to. I don't think you give it up just to Terra Ghost here. I feel like that's a bad play. So I'm going to go for knockoff as they end up going right on. Beautiful. Okay, so we kept right on to Eviolite, which is nice. I'm looking for my switchings like... Oh, God. Rhydon's a damn threat. Latios' Draco does pick up a KO. As long as they don't Mega Horn immediately, I'm in a good spot. They do Stone Edge, which is a great play from my opponent. Aura Sphere will pick up the KO from that percentage. I'm going to go for Aura Sphere. Luster Purge only does 75 to 88. If they Terra, that's okay too. I could obviously drop a Draco as well. I think this Pokemon is so much of a threat that what they're going to do is they're probably going to end up sacking Love Disc. I'm just going to Luster Purge. It does so much more to everything. Even if I don't KO Rhydon, I think the damage is very important for Zangoose. So I'd rather Luster Purge. They end up going Mimikyu. Perfect. Mimikyu is most likely Life Orb. They put Woodhammer in its arsenal. I got a Spit F drop, which is actually really big. So what I can do now is I can go Cloth. Cloth will live Drain Punch. They do Play Rough. Play Rough could still have Woodhammer because of that crit. There's a 12.5% chance they actually KO me here. I'm going to go for Crabhammer, though. I think that it's better than... Because Zangoose is faster, right? Yeah. So Crabhammer allows me to hit potentially Rhydon if they want to bring out that. It does a lot to Mimikyu as well. They do have Drain Punch. So be it. It just does a lot to Mimikyu, and it puts it in range of Knock, which is important. Lovely. Okay. So I like the idea of just going you as they play off there and get fully paralyzed, which is fine by me. Dude, this damn Pikachu is annoying. Luckily, though, we can bring out you. Go for Knock. Rhydon's pretty safe once again, but they're getting pretty weak to Stone Edge. You should always go for Stone Edge here, in my opinion. It doesn't KO Cloth, which is why I'm going to make the Cloth play. As they double out to Mimikyu, busted. Busted. This play makes a lot of sense too because it allows them to It allows them to potentially Drain Punch, and more importantly, it allows them to get a Love Disc kill, which is scary. That's okay, though. I think I just always Crab Hammer. Okay, so we KO them. They can go Love Disc now. The thing with Love Disc is, I think if it Endeavors me, Surf does kill if they Endeavor, so they get a 2-for-1 deal there. I love this is annoying, man. But this Crab Hammer, though, is helping me out. All good. I am recording. I thought I wasn't for a second. This damn Pikachu comes out to put the world on its back. Fake out that. Let's Volt Tackle plus Surf, right? Volt Tackle into Roaring Moon is a KO. Surf is very free into me. They would have to go for Volt Tackle, though. I'd rather go Roaring Moon. Oh, they get a nasty crit there, which is a little annoying. Not the end of the world. Slash Ran. That's Roaring Moon. Slash Rans. What's the... Is it slash random? Roaring Moon? Slash random battle? I'm trying to see the... Roaring Moon. Surf does not KO me from here, so they would have to Volt Tackle again, which is why I kind of want to go Cloth low-key, just to get the regen. As they knock, which is fine. This allows them to Surf there. I like being able to switch up my moves as well into Rhydon, because my Crab Hammer still kills, which is really big. This is actually huge, because I can click Crab Hammer and my other attacks. So I'm okay with this. They Surf there. Nice. Okay, we're going to go Zangoose here. If they Volt Tackle, then they both die, which I'm fine with. If they go Rhydon, Facade is doing a 96% chance to 2-hit KO, so I'm going to go for that. Nice. So we can go right for Facade. KO them there. That Pikachu's annoying, man. This damn Pikachu's so annoying. I'm literally going Enamorous because I want them to Volt Tackle me. Like, go ahead and Volt Tackle me is what I'm saying. Because if Pikachu goes down, then I have a really fast Mon. I'll always Earth Power anyway. 217. As long as I can't E-Speed, you cannot kill me from 31 with Surf, which is the important part, right? Yeah, rather than Volt Tackle them and knock me out. Beautiful. Because now we can go Big Os. That Pikachu was a giant threat. 201, 202, which is important. Extreme Speed does nothing even with Terra Normal. My Facade Oko's Entei. So we're going to go U. Because it doesn't let Love This do its thing. Okay, so we made the correct play. Going for this. Surf will never KO me, and I can Luster Purge for free. As they end up bringing up my Ball Stiff. Are you serious, bro? I think that's game if they're Terra. Is it my Ball Stiff? Damn, I should have just Draco'd then. It wouldn't have killed, though. So Crunch is really free. I need you for E-Speed, though, so I can't kill you. Draco, how much does that do to Entei? Draco's not a guarantee kill on Entei. Crunch from this guy, from Scarf, does so much. It's going to come down to this what terrors these are. So I think what I do is I just throw this away. They do turn out to be Scarf, which is important. Crunch does nothing to Zangoose. Why the hell does Crunch say it does that? 86? Well, 85. Oh wait, Crunch does that much. Don't be Terra Dark. I have to Terra here. Damn it, why'd it have to be a Mastiff, bro? Like of all mons. Alright, Terra's the one thing to guarantee kill something. Nice. If this is Terra Ghost, I lose anyway. Let's see if it's Terra Ghost. Yeah, it's Terra Ghost, so I lose anyway. I had to go make this play just in case they doubled. I didn't realize you live this surf as well that easily, but I had to make this play just in case it doubled. So it was Terra Ghost. I think that was a good game. My Pikachu switch-ins were very difficult. Maybe I should just went for Dazzling Gleam earlier on it. But let's play the rematch for game 2. I'll send the next one. Now, that was a pretty close game overall. I wish it wasn't Mastiff in the back. Honchkrow and a Tinkaton. What a great lead. Why? You too, fam. Heatwave does a good chunk. T-Wave, Play Rough is really strong. Belly Bolt's good here as an overall switch-in. So I like that. I think I'm going to make the Belly Bolt play then on the attacks. I have potentially Toxic Spike, which is really nice too. Arbok doesn't take much and can go for an attack from there, but I don't want to take a Play Rough. Actually, I'd rather go you, get the Intimidate off, and then Glare spam. I think it's better than going Belly Bolt. They do go for Play Rough and unfortunately miss. Can get up a Toxic Spike here. Obviously, I threaten them with Earthquake. Hopefully, they don't have a T-Spike Absorber and everything dies to T-Spike. Like having Hex Pult plus status is really, really nice. So I really like this idea. Obviously, they could have Encore. Potentially, I don't know which set this is, but we'll see. All right, so it is the SD set. On most chances, they never KO me here, so I'll go for Glare. And then we'll go for EQ just to get the chip we need. All right, so that 48%. Dragon Ball Text doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. Heat Wave doesn't always kill. What the hell is this? That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. All right, let's just go for Flash Cannon here. And they're bringing out Swanna. I'm a Dragon Tail on their Defog, I guess. Hello? You want to have some damn shame here? Choice Band CC has a 25% chance to KO. They go for U-turn, which means they are Choice Band. Tinkaton comes out. I'm a Draco again. Do I have to Draco again, I think? No, I think I can just Flash. Because Swanna's going to take so... Yeah, Swanna takes so much. Because Swanna takes... this and the Draco can KO Swanna, so I don't have to Draco double predict that. Demon's about to come out. Look at that. Strong CC. Bring you out. CC there. Beautiful. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Let's see what they have to switch in. Pult is a little scary. Will-O-Wisp could do on most dark types, though. Hex does minimum, according to this, 46%. We'll go for Hex. Got rid of Swanna. Beautiful. I assume they go out to the Outrager, which would be annoying because I don't have an Outrage switching. I don't have an Outrage switching at all. They bring out Blaziken. Knockoff never kills me. Unless they Terra Dark. And I can put them in range of Sucker Punch, which is important. I think I always just go for Dragon Darts here. And get all the chip I can. As a Flare Blitz there. Beautiful. Nice little disable. This actually forces them to go for a knockoff, which I think is perfect. I think we can go belly bolt once on the CC. Beautiful. And just slack off the damage. If they want to SD, that's fine too. End up going out to Koraidon, which isn't too big of a deal. I can get a strong Volt Switch off. If Koraidon's the initial switch, then this might actually be a tough mon for them. I wonder if they Terra Fire plus Flare Blitz. I feel like if they do, they don't kill me and then they take a lot from Volt. Okay, so this is always in range of Sucker, which is nice. I wouldn't mind a Terra Fire Flare Blitz, I'm not gonna lie. I would not mind a Terra Flare Blitz. I like this better on Outrage because I have potentially no switching, so that's cool. I'm gonna assume that you take, yeah, okay, so you'll live Outrage, perfect. That's what I want. So I think I Volt Switch here and see what happens. All right, they end up going for the U-turn, which is fine. Hoopa comes out. Should be a pretty free this for me. They can't kill me in one hit and I'm faster. I can just go for Brave Bird as they end up bringing out the Boulder. The Boulder looks to be a Life Orb style. 236 speed. That Mighty Cleave is extremely free. The Terra fight. They go for Mighty Cleave. That's fine. They've given up their Terra. Beautiful. CC does KO me. $236. Don't think I need you. I feel like you just kill everything, right? With Sun being gone. How much does my guy do to you? I'm just gonna flash. I'm not trying to miss. I think if I go you, I'm in a really good spot now. Because Mighty Cleave does not kill me. So I can simply Shell Smash. the best late game mon. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit my goat. Blaziken needs a double protect. Do you? I don't think I need Terra on anything else. So I'm gonna Terra just so they can't flinch me. Don't flinch either. Don't flinch either. Yeah, boy. Alright, get the Shadow Ball off. There's one. Hello? And goodbye. There's two. Even Blaziken protects. I still have Sucker Punch to win, and I got my guys in the back. GG. All right, so we got the second game with a little Poltergeist. Shout out to RGSK. A little Poltergeist sweep. And now game 3. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Yo, why do you have this as a lead, bro? I wonder if they just Jet Punch immediately. Not the lead Palafin. The best position for it. That's actually crazy, man. Okay, we have a good mon. We want to try and keep those guys. I mean, they're low level, which is bad. We're gonna go Mischievous here. My opponent flip turns immediately and does 29 on a crit. That leads me to believe that that is indeed choice band. Yeah, that's choice band. Oh, it could have just told me because it went for that. That's an unfortunate crit turn 1. I'm going to put the timer on. I really did want to go for Eruption just for the chip damage, but I think we can take advantage of this thing being locked. It's more so, can I win the rest of the series? Uxie coming out has got to be one of the more annoying mons, right, for me to deal with. Psychic Noise. Do I have? Nope. Knockoff is annoying. I do like the idea, though, of going for Shadow Ball here. I know I'll take a lot from Knock, right? But, like, I do struggle with this Pokemon. Knock does kill. I very much struggle with this Pokemon. I'd rather go Snorlax here then and just go for Body Slam. I keep Mischievous as a sack. Obviously, this guy with Sign Noise Knock is extremely good into me. I don't know if it's going to be Yawn or what it is going to be. I have no idea what it's going to be, but again, we want to weaken Uxie. Rocks would also be annoying. Like, we need Uxie gone because my two... I think I actually have a really bad team. Like, yeah, these are good mons in theory, but in practice, not so much. Okay, so it's Knock, U-Turn, Psychic Noise, maybe T-Wave. The Big Apple comes out. The Stone Edging Demon. How much do you do, Uxie? Why does Fire Blast do no damage to Uxie, bro? I'm gonna go Mewtwo here. No apples for you. Get an unfortunate miss from my opponent there. I'm gonna Fire Blast on Uxie coming in, hopefully. They go Palafin too. They go Meg. We do manage to land on the Meg. Beautiful. And I get a nasty burn. Nasty few turns, I'm not gonna lie. Side Strike literally kills though, so we're gonna go for it. Beautiful. Okay, so we get rid of Meg. My Typhlosion's really good. Uxie's so annoying. There's like 400% to me. I do have Recover as my last move. I kind of feel like I use this to my advantage there. If there's Stone Edge, Avalanche, Recover, Stone Edge, either Body Press or Rapid Spin. So it's no setup on that set. I literally do not switch into this Demon. So I'm going to go for as much damage as possible on it. Obviously, they knock me there. They get a crit, which is to be expected. Typhlosion comes out. My Shadow Ball is going to do a lot to everything. My Eruption's still going to do a lot. I'm actually just going to go for Eruption here. I hope they give me this Mon. I really do. It's very frustrating for me to deal with. Come on. Give me Uxie. Give me Uxie. Don't switch. Because this covers all Terras they can make as well. Oh, they go Frostmoth hard. So I'm very happy I went for Eruption there. Okay, I can beat Palafin. I just need to make sure I can beat Uxie. Dog into Uxie. Sack you to flip turn. They're probably going to bring out Uxie. Which makes sense. They bring out Sceptile. I think I'll bring out Slitherwing. 178. There's no attack they can go for that'll kill me in one hit, so I'm going to go for Wild Charge here just in case they want to go Uxie. My thought process is that I need Uxie gone. Knock off, Psy Noise, Encore. They Psy Noise there, which is fine. I just get to throw off a nice little Shadow Ball now. They need to give me Uxie damage, man, because I know I can win the game. If Uxie's gone, I can win this game. They do Terra Electric, which I'm okay with. So this is now a speed tie. And I'm in Blaze as well. They bring out Palafin Hero. I think I'm okay. They Jet Punch me now. 214. I think I win. Maybe. CC does kill, not kill Palafin. Gonna Iron Defense up. I believe I have to. Okay, if I Terra here, I KO with Body Press. Perfect. All right, we win. We got it. That should be it. That should be it. I think that's it. Nah, you're not faster than me. You die. Perfect. Again, Uxie was the whole thing. Body Press KOs you. GG, fam. All right. I was just playing for endgame Zama. Crazy games, pay card. Gas. GG's. Gas. yo, I said the same thing. Gas. Pay card's the GOAT, man. Really good at Rambats. All right, we're finally on the board at 1-1. Good luck and rest, fam. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, sub to the channel. I got my first tour win. Let's go.